Hello once again, welcome back. It is Saturday, June 17th, 2023. We have a few birthdays and a few events. We're going to jump right into those right now. On this day in 1984, Bill Elliott won at the Michigan International Speedway for his first career Cup Series win on an oval track. Of course, he had won at Riverside the previous year. More importantly, this is when Bill would put a stranglehold on Michigan. This would be his first win there, but over the course of 4 years between 84 and 87, so those 4 seasons, Bill would win 6 out of the 8 races at that track, including 4 in a row, sweeping 85 and 86 seasons. Also, on the same day in 1984, Al Unser Jr. won his first career kart series IndyCar race at Portland, driving for Gallus Racing. On this day in 2006, David Gilliland won that surprise Busch Series race at Kentucky, beating J.J. Yaley at the end of the race. Of course, that helped to get David the Cup ride later that year with Robert Yates Racing. And then on this day in 2012, once again at Michigan, Dale Jr. broke a nearly 4-year losing streak, winning that race. Of course, Michigan was one of those tracks that you always knew Dale Jr. was going to... Michigan and Richmond, those are just 2 solid tracks for Dale Jr. outside of the plate tracks. So a couple birthdays. Born on this day in 1969, NASCAR and NBC lead announcer Rick Allen. Born on this date in 1955, former ASA standout and ran briefly in the Truck Series, Mr. Scott Hansen. And the only one that I've got cards for today, born on this day in 1959, was a crew chief for a handful of drivers. And he kind of, I don't want to say he was plucked out of obscurity, but he kind of moved up really fast. So the earliest card I have of Mr. Kevin Hamlin is in 1994. Here you see he was with Rick Mast and Richard Jackson's Skull team. There's a 95 Max Premier Plus. I think it's funny because this is 95 Max, this is 95 Max. This one they show the Skull, this one they don't. Well, I guess they do. Just different uniforms, but it's really, really hard to see there. Then he went on to be crew chief for Mike Skinner at Richard Childress Racing. And then he switched over when they switched crew chiefs. So Larry Mack went to the 31. Kevin Hamlin went to the 3. And if memory serves me correct, Kevin Hamlin was crew chief for, I don't know why I put 2 of those in there. He was crew chief for Dale's last win in 2000. It's a nice looking card there. But there you can see the war wagons back then, before they had, were able to seat 15 people and have 12 laptops and everything else. But Kevin Hamlin, crew chief for that final win at Talladega in 2000. So anyway, that's it for today. Just a short video. Kind of funny how some of these videos will have 10 or 12 birthdays and 10 or 12 events, and other days like today, we just have a few standout events and a handful of birthdays. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you check out some of those Speedrome videos later on this evening. And also come back and see us tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to rip, but we'll have something for you. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.